turn to their cars. Thank you for taking our JR West Japan Miyajima ferry today.